Turn you around. That angle should be okay. Right, Seagull My House, bidding you guys welcome to another pickups video. I don't have a whole lot to show this week because I've not been buying a lot of stuff for myself. More for eBay. Less for myself, but I did get a few things. I saw that there was a sale happening at the local JB HiFi, or all JB HiFis, and I missed out on a couple of things. The big one being I missed out on a copy of Digimon Survive on the Nintendo Switch. They had it for $10, and so I was using OzBargain to keep track of these things, but when I checked the JB Hi-Fi website, they actually had a heap of stuff on clearance that OzBargain hasn't listed, so I guess it's all user-made, so if nobody lists it, it doesn't pop up. So I changed some stuff around. I should see deals a bit more often now. I should see them as soon as they pop up. I grabbed 3 games here, nothing crazy. I actually got a deal on one of them, which is interesting. It scanned up as being less than what the sticker price was, which I was pretty happy with. Made it a pretty good deal. So we have 2 PS4 games here. We have this one. They had a bunch of stuff on sale, on clearance, but I didn't really want it. They had like a DC superhero pets game, which I didn't have any interest in. Had Super Monkey Ball, but it was only in one store, and I thought, I don't even really want Monkey Ball. I'm not going out of my way to buy it. I've already got it on like PS2. I did grab this one for $5. We have Redout Lightspeed Edition. This looks pretty interesting. Maybe like a Wipeout kind of game. It definitely looks like a futuristic racing game. You go super fast. Split screen co-op multiplayer. That's pretty cool. That's good. I'm always looking for games that my wife and I can play together. $5, why not? For $10, when I showed this to my wife, Catherine, she actually said, oh, she's been wanting to play this game. I figured for $10, it was $10 on PS4 as well, but I'll always opt out for the Switch copy. It's smaller, easier to store, holds its value. It is Moonlighter. Looks like a Zelda-type game where you run a shop by day and by night you explore a dungeon to get new stock for your store, which is a pretty interesting concept, a little spin on the dungeon crawling. But my wife wanted to try this one out, so it's fortuitous that I grabbed it. And this one, ignore the sticker, this one was actually only try to hide my details a little bit. This one, you see, Troll and I, was actually only $5 that it scanned up for, so pretty happy with that. I couldn't even see it on the website, so I think this is a title that they don't carry anymore, but it just fell out and any unsold copies are just sitting in the stores. But we have Troll and I. This has split screen co-op as well. Looks like an interesting game. It doesn't have very good reviews online, but I'll give it a go. I like some of these games where you can control 2 characters. Like, I really like The Last Guardian. If it's anything like that, I think I'll enjoy it pretty well. Other than that, we grabbed a couple of things from the local cash converters in Goodna. I don't go in every week. They list everything on their web shop before it ever hits the store shelves, so I'll keep an eye on the web shop, but I'm not checking it as often as other people are, so if I do miss stuff, I miss stuff. But they put some prices down on the games, and the one I was really interested was for $5 marked down from $10. We have Biomutant. Looked up some gameplay on this. It's a 1-player game. Looks pretty interesting. A plague is ruining the land, and the tree of life is bleeding death from its roots. It just sounds interesting. Open world, post-apocalyptic, kung fu, fable RPG. That is a word salad, but there you go. case is not in great condition, the artwork, but I don't mind too much about that. I'm more interested in just playing the game. And the disc was in good shape, so that's why I picked it up. This was a really good bargain. For $2, I was surprised this was on their web shop. For $2 I bought it, Tenchu Wrath of Heaven. I'm pretty sure I already have this game. I have had a Tenchu game in the past. Probably 2 years ago, before I moved out here, I did a very big culling of my PlayStation 2 collection. I got rid of so many games. Both taking them to CEX, but also selling them online. A lot of stuff's gone now. I still have more than half a shelf full of PS2 games, but so much stuff is gone. So I have to check if I have this one again. But I wanted the money at the time more than the game, so that's what I did. This does have scratches, unfortunately. But I can take it somewhere to get it cleaned. And finally here, this is a pretty rare game, I'd say, for the PS4. I got this on the Cash Converter's website for $29 plus probably $7 shipping. I don't like to pay shipping if I can help it. I prefer to click and collect, but this was in Stafford, which is almost an hour's drive for me these days, so it's not like it's 15 minutes, 20 minutes up the road anymore. It's quite a distance away. But I did buy this game, and I figured I'll just pay delivery. It's still a fantastic price for $35. But there you go, we have Dead or Alive Extreme 3 Fortune. This is a volleyball game where it's kind of sexy. They have like a camera mode, you take photos of the women. I'm not super duper into this series. I liked Rumble Roses on the PS2. And I like that volleyball game on NES where you travel around the world and you play as the River City Ransom characters. I really like that one. But I don't know. I'm probably just going to list this up and sell it, but I'll give it a go first. My wife actually wanted to play this game. She said she likes volleyball games. So we'll give it a go, see how we like it. Maybe we'll like it a lot, who knows. Alright, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. This is Secret My House, bidding you guys farewell. Have a good one. Oh, this sells on the... I saw a copy sell for about $100 plus like $30 shipping, so to get... I was pointing in the wrong area. So to get this for $35, you know, it's an absolute bargain. Even if I do decide just to sell it, I'll easily triple my money. Alright, see you guys later. Bye!